guys, what's up? It's Rachel back with another video. And if you do follow me on Instagram, then you saw where I said that I was going to post a video. It's supposed to be up yesterday, and I'm having technical difficulties. I'm not even using my camera anymore. My camera is completely, it's not focusing at all. And I know that the quality of my videos are not that great, and they're kind of blurry most of the time. But this time you couldn't see anything. It was completely like I was blurred out. So I'm not using my camera anymore. I'm actually filming on my phone for right now. So I'm going to try this out and see how it works just for a little bit. That's my dog. For today's video, which was supposed to be yesterday's video that I have already filmed, I'm going to talk about more products from my boxes from BoxyCharm. I really wanted to make an effort at trying all those products because I know it was a lot, and I just don't want to show you and be like, here's what I got, here's what I got. I want to give you updates on it, and I want to tell you if it's worth the money. But before we get started with talking about that, I don't think I have any updates, but I did want to mention something. If you watched one of my videos, and I talked about how I went to Ulta and I had tried some of the ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows, and one of them that I had got was broke, and not only broke, I swatched it and the formula on it wasn't that great, and it was like matte. It was like really bright pink shade. So I ended up going back and I got a shade that was like the other two that I had picked up. I got more of the metallic finish, which is much better in formula. And the shade that I ended up picking up was called Ladybird, and it looks like this. It's very, very nice. It's very shimmery. It's very bright. It's very wet looking. These shadows have a very nice formula. It's very different. It's like wet when you touch. It's almost like a cream to powder. It's not so much like a powder because when you apply it, it just looks wet. And I really, really like these shadows, and you can't beat it because they're only $5. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background, but they're only $5 and they're very, very nice. Let me take the lid off. Very, very nice. I think that's all the updates that I have for right now. This sweater, my clothes are too big on me. Oh God. My clothes are getting too big on me, but I'm not wearing a bra either, so it's making it worse. I'm just going to go ahead and talk about some products that I have got in my BoxyCharms. If you're not familiar with my channel and you haven't watched any of my videos, I picked up a BoxyCharm, January's BoxyCharm, but not only that, I had picked up a pre-made box. So you got all this product, and it was like $69. The first thing I'm going to talk about is a Tarte palette that was in January's box. There was a mixture of 3 different palettes, I'm pretty sure, and I ended up getting Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3. Now, if you watched a video of mine, I had talked about how this is the one that I had wanted, only for the fact that the first 2 didn't really appeal to me at all. I think there was 4. The first 2 didn't appeal to me at all. Then that rose gold one with the pretty sparkly packaging, I already had that one. This palette is full of neutrals and very shimmery shades. It's pretty much all shimmers. There's no mattes in this palette. And to be honest, it's kind of boring. Now, this palette is considered a highlighter palette as well, so you can use it on the face. But really, you can use any powders on the face. You don't have to listen to that. The quality is just alright, and honestly, the pans are too small that I would use these as highlighters. I don't want to try to put a large brush in these little pans because the product's not evenly distributed out the way that I like it. These are nothing special. I feel like if you're someone that you don't have a lot of makeup in your collection, then you will really appreciate this palette. And not that I don't appreciate this palette. It retails for $36, so this palette alone is already more than the box itself, so that's awesome. But as for what I have in my collection, I didn't really need this. I won't use these as highlighters, and the quality, it's not bad at all. It's good. It's alright, but it's just nothing that I really needed. It's kind of boring. If you can hear my dog whining, he's going to do that the whole time, I know. But again, this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 3. The next palette I'm going to talk about is a palette that came in the bigger box that was retailed for $69, I'm pretty sure. This is a palette that I had really wanted for a very long time. I just never purchased it, and I thought since this palette alone is $45 and the box itself is $69, and I'd get all these products, I might as well get the box. BoxyCharm was something that I was very interested in, and I had wanted to get one for a very long time. And I have to say, I absolutely love this palette. This is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Contour Palette, and it looks like this. The packaging is really, really nice on it, and when you open it up, you have all these shades of contour and 2 setting powders for underneath the eyes. This is what it looks like. Everything just blends out so well. The powders are very soft and smooth, and just the right amount of pigment. It's not overly pigmented, and it's not overly pigmented, and it's not like it has it just has a good amount of pigment. And I get like those sharp cheekbones with it, and I absolutely love that. And the setting powders are very, very nice as well. They look very nice under my eyes. I highly recommend this palette. I'm a big fan of Tarte's contour like products and just in general. I wanted to mention this palette. This didn't come in none of the boxes, but this is one of my favorite palettes, and I feel like this palette along with this palette is so underrated. I never hear anybody talk about these palettes, but this is the Tarte Pro Glow palette. I've mentioned this on my channel so much. I highly recommend this palette. You have 4 intense highlighters. You have a cream contour. Blends out very, very nice. It's very easy to blend. And then you have a powder contour to set that cream. It's very, very nice. Everything just blends so well, and it's very intense along with the contours. They're very intense, so if you're someone that you don't like that, then you will definitely not like this because it's very, very intense. But I absolutely love it. I use it all the time. This is a staple in my collection, and this has made its way to be a staple in my collection because I absolutely love these, and I highly recommend them. Very, very nice. The next thing that I wanted to update you guys on, I'm not sure if I have or not in any of my videos, but this is from Galactic, and it looks like this. Now, when I first saw this laying in the box, I thought it was a compact, just like mirrors. I didn't know that it was actually a product. But this is the Skin Glow, and this is in the shade Moonlight, and this is what it looks like again on the outside. I'm very excited to have this in my box because I have been wanting to try Galactic, but I never really got into it. I didn't really know where to purchase it from. But this is what it looks like on the inside. Something that makes me love this even more is this blush and highlighter. They're creams. I'm someone that I have dry skin, and I feel like cream products just work better for me. So this is what it looks like. You can see that I've been playing around with it. It's very, very nice. You have like a champagne gold highlight and then a peachy, it's like a corally blush. It's very, very nice. It has a little pink in it too. It reminds me of NARS Orgasm Blush, but in like a cream. I highly recommend this. I love this, and this is something that I'm going to gravitate toward a lot. And I love that it was in my box because it gave me the opportunity to try it. Like I said, I didn't really know where to purchase this, but I do love it, and I highly recommend it. The last thing that I wanted to update you guys on, I've been updating you guys in every video, so I know this seems like it's not a lot, but go through my videos, I've been updating you. Like I said again, I feel like it's important for me to like try those products out and update you guys. So the last thing that I want to talk about in this video is a pair of lashes that was in my bigger box, the $69 box. And this is from a brand called Lashaholic, and underneath it, it says Luxury Lashes. This is what they look like. I don't have the lashes in the box because I've already used them and I've laid them somewhere. I'm not sure where I laid them. But these lashes are awesome. They were very, very easy to apply, and they're very dramatic. If you're somebody that, my hair is bothering me. If you're somebody that you don't like a dramatic lash, then you won't like these because these are very intense, and they were very easy to apply. That was the main thing for me because I really do struggle with applying lashes. But this made it very easy, and this is a brand that I'm actually going to check into because I do want some more lashes just like these. So, again, I highly recommend these, and again, it was from Lashaholic. I think that's pretty much it with all the products that I had to talk about. I know this was probably a short video, but again, that's all the products that I had to mention in this video. If you take anything from this video, I am telling you, I am not sponsored. Obviously, I'm not sponsored, but these Tarte palettes, these are so good, and they're so underrated. I can't say enough good things about these. So even if you just go swatch these, you will see these are just amazing. I highly recommend these. But other than that, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Sorry again that my camera's been messed up and I didn't have a video yesterday, but I'm going to try to get back on my schedule. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. It honestly means the world to me. I really do appreciate it. Before you go, please don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, it honestly means the world to me. And hit that bell so you are notified every time I upload a video. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.